Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya NURIN binti AZEMI. Saya kendalikan lab aktiviti 1. Okey, jadi ini adalah result bagi task yang pertama untuk kita uji switch yang nombor 1 dan juga nombor 2, iaitu switch S1 dan juga switch SG yang bersambung dengan SCR. Untuk keadaan yang pertama, switch S1 dan juga switch SG dalam keadaan open. Load kita tidak menyala apabila kita close switch S1, dan switch SG dalam keadaan open. Load juga tak menyala apabila kita close switch SG. Load akan menyala. Okey, kita perhatikan kat sini, dan apabila kita open switch SG, load masih lagi menyala. Okey, ini kerana SCR. Dan apabila kita open switch S1, load kita akan terpadam. Semasa switch SG open, load masih menyala kerana gate SCR membenarkan arus mengalir. Okey, ini keputusan yang kedua bagi task kita yang nombor 2 untuk kita tengok antara switch S1, switch SG dan juga switch S2. Switch S2 ni merupakan bypass switch. Ini switch ni daripada switch S1, dia tak akan melalui switch SG yang ada SCR dan terus ke load. Okay, kita akan tengok di sini ada dua persamaan, dua macam sama tapi tak sama. Kita tengok dekat line nombor 2 dan juga line nombor 5, close open open dan juga close open open. Kita akan tengok apa bezanya. Okay, seperti biasa, kita akan tengok switch S1, switch S2 dan juga switch SG dalam keadaan open. Dan kita akan close switch S1, masih lagi tak ada load yang menyala, dan kita close switch SG, okay, load akan menyala. Untuk kali ni kita akan open switch SG dan kita akan close switch S2. Kita akan perhatikan load masih lagi menyala. Okey, kalau kita tengok S1 dan S2 masih lagi close, dan kalau kita open switch S2, okay, load dah tak menyala. Okey, itu saja daripada saya. Terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Naazilah binti HUSNI, and I will show you the activity number 2, where is thyristor characteristic. So first connect the circuit as shown in figure 4.2. So here, and next is, so we need to connect the multimeter, ampere and voltage here. Then so here we set it to ampere, and for DC, and here voltage and DC. Next we need to close the S switch 1, set variable resistor to minimum value, and record the reading in IA and VK. So we need to minimum the variable resistor value, and then so and then we need to close the switch 1. So the value of variable resistor will increase. So we will wait until it in stable state. Thyristor is in off state because no current flow through it. So next, momentary close SG and observe the output. So we close this switch. So this is the output. So as you can see, thyristor is on state because the current flow through it, and the lamp is in on state. So this is the value of ammeter and voltmeter. Next is we need to determine the holding current. So we increase the value of VR1 slowly while observing IA as its radius at the same point, the thyristor will turn off. At A if the current indicated just prior to turn off occur. So we need to so we slowly increase the VR1 value and the lamp is off. So I holding current value is 21.733 milliampere. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NADZIRAH SYAZWANI binti Muhammad FAUZI, DE 200113. Today, I will show the construct circuit in multisim for exercise 2, activity 3, phase control. Okay, as we can see here, this is the circuit that construct in multisim, which contain voltage supply, resistor, variable resistor, capacitor, diode, SCR, and lamp as a load, multimeter and oscilloscope. Okay. When we run the circuit, we obtain that the waveform for the VS at 12 bp 50 Hz. And then we measured the current value, measured the voltage value at the load, and then the waveform from the load. For channel 1, we connect with the load, with the lamp, and for channel 2 or channel B, we connected with the source. And then, based on table 4.3 in a lab sheet, we have to obtain V out and V and I out when the delay angle at minimum midpoint and maximum setting. And then from here we set the variable resistor at 0 to obtain the value for V out and V in at minimum delay, which means at 0. So we obtain the current output is 230 milliamp and the voltage is 3.32 volt. Then for the midpoint, we set the percentage for variable resistor at 45. It because the SCR cannot exceed more than 50% of the changes at here. Okay, so from here for second delay range at 45% at variable resistor is 145 milliamp and the voltage is 2.091 volt. Okay, and then the graph at delay 0, you can see the red line waveform is from the lamp, from the load, and the orange color is from the sources. When we change to 45% for second delay, we obtain the angle from the load. But we doesn't know the value here, so this is the waveform. The red one is also from the load, and the orange is for the B source. And then for the last data is when at the maximum setting at potentiometer, when we put when we put potentiometer at 100% or maximum setting, we obtain the current is 11.3 nanoamp and voltage at 161 nanovolt. This both value we can change to millivolt, which we get 0.162 millivolt for voltage and 0.0113 milliamp for current output. So from here we can see see the waveform from the load is zero, domain zero, because SCR can only hold until 50% at the variable resistor. So when exceeds 50%, it will remain zero. Okay. That's all from me. Thank you.